Welcome back to the show, Self-Love Letters, everyone. I remain your host, X. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects so many of us, but is often overlooked: morning anxiety. Yep, that overwhelming feeling of dread or stress that hits you before you even get out of bed. If you've ever woken up with a racing heart, swirling thoughts, or just a sense of unease about the day ahead, then this episode is for you. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you through what morning anxiety is, why it happens, and most importantly, how we can start our day on a calmer note. So, grab your favorite morning drink, unless it's that extra strong coffee that's fueling your anxiety, and let's talk about overcoming morning anxiety together. So first things first, let's get on the same page about what exactly morning anxiety is. It's not just feeling groggy or struggling to get out of bed, though that can be part of it. Morning anxiety goes a step further. It's when you wake up already in fight or flight mode. Your body and mind are primed for stress, even though nothing stressful has actually happened yet. Some common symptoms include racing thoughts, an increased heart rate, a feeling of dread or worry, muscle tension, trouble focusing. It's like your brain has decided to pick up right where it left off with yesterday's worries. Can anyone relate to that? I know I can. But don't worry, we're not going to stay stuck there. Now let's talk about some common causes of morning anxiety. Understanding the why behind it can help us tackle it more effectively. Here are a few potential triggers. 1. Sleep quality. If you're not getting enough restorative sleep, your body might produce more stress hormones like cortisol. That means you could wake up already feeling stressed out. 2. Stress. For those dealing with ongoing stress, be it from work, relationships, or life in general, your brain might automatically jump to those stressors as soon as you wake up. 3. Trauma. If you've experienced trauma, morning anxiety might be more intense because cortisol levels naturally peak in the morning. This can trigger feelings of panic or heightened anxiety, even if you don't fully understand why. 4. Uncertainty. Worrying about what's ahead, upcoming challenges, or the unknown can contribute to that anxious feeling. This can be linked to fear of failure, social situations, or even just a vague sense of unease. Number 5. Social pressure. The pressure to perform well, meet deadlines, or interact with others can make morning anxiety worse. It's like starting your day with the weight of the world already on your shoulders. Now that we know why morning anxiety happens, let's shift to how we can manage it and bring some calmness into our mornings. So what can we do about it? Here are some practical strategies that you can try right away. 1. Mindfulness techniques. Start your day with mindfulness meditation or grounding techniques. You don't need to meditate for hours. Just 5 to 10 minutes can make a difference. Try a body scan meditation. Mentally scan from head to toe, noticing and releasing any tension. 2. Breathing exercises. Breathing exercises can do wonders for calming the mind. Try the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. This can help reduce your heart rate and anxiety levels. 3. Journaling. Writing down your thoughts in the morning can be a powerful way to ease anxiety. It's like giving your brain permission to unload. You could jot down 3 things you're grateful for, or write about any worries and turn them into action steps for the day. 4. Create a morning routine. Establishing a consistent routine that includes activities you enjoy can give you a sense of control. It could be a warm shower, a walk, or even just stretching. And please resist the urge to check your phone first thing. Give yourself time to ease into the day without the flood of emails or news. 5. Self-care practices. Incorporate small self-care activities into your morning. It could be as simple as enjoying a nourishing breakfast or listening to music that makes you feel good. Also, cutting back on caffeine can help, especially if you find that coffee makes your anxiety worse. Remember, it's not about eliminating anxiety completely, but learning to navigate it in a manageable way. Now let's take a step further and consider what mental health professionals say about morning anxiety. Morning anxiety is a common experience, and it's often linked to the body's natural cortisol levels, which are highest in the morning. The key is to approach it with curiosity rather than judgment, asking yourself, what could my anxiety be trying to tell me, can help you identify underlying concerns and take steps toward managing them. So if your morning anxiety is significantly impacting your life, don't hesitate to seek help from a mental health professional. Therapies like cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, can be especially helpful in changing thought patterns that contribute to anxiety. All right, let's wrap up with some actionable tips that you can start implementing today. 1. Set a consistent sleep schedule. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep and try to wake up at the same time every day. It might seem simple, but quality sleep really is a game changer. 2. Limit stimulants before bed. Avoid caffeine and electronics late at night. Wind down with a calming activity like reading or meditation instead. 3. Prepare for the next day. Before going to bed, jot down a to-do list for the next day. That way, you're not waking up already stressed about what you need to get done. 4. Morning mantras. Start your day with a positive affirmation like, I am calm, capable, and ready for today. It may feel cheesy at first, but it can set a positive tone. 5. Seek support. If your morning anxiety is worsening, reach out to friends, family, or a professional. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever dealt with morning anxiety? If so, what strategies have helped you overcome it? If you haven't found a solution yet, which of these tips are you willing to try? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments below. Your experience could help someone else feel less alone. And hey, if you found this discussion helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to become of this community, and share to someone you know would benefit from it. Together, we can start each day with more calm and confidence. Let's not forget our mantra. 1 thing for sure, 3 things for certain. You are a vital thread in the tapestry of life. Weave your story. Your story is a vital chapter in the book of humanity. In the grand dance of life, your step is crucial. Keep moving forward. Breathe easy, dear heart. Your presence is intentional. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, anxiety doesn't define you, and it doesn't have to control your mornings. You've got this.